Hello there.
There are some great moves to review in an otherwise tough game. Let's take a look.
So here I played a rematch versus Wise Old Man. Bot rated.
Opting
Whoops.
for a less direct attack.
Bot rated 3150.
There are some great moves to review in an otherwise tough game. Let's take
So
a look.
it shows that I played at a game rating 2600. It says that I played at a rating of 2550. Let's get into this. And by the way, I did not win.
Opting for a less direct attack, your opponent is still controlling the center with a flank pawn. I like this response to the English. You grab space and open up your dark squared bishop. Knight c3 attacks the d5 square and starts the fight for the e4 square. This lets your bishop step into the game. Knight f3 develops the knight toward the center, attacks the pawn on e5, and controls the d4 square. Develops the knight and attacks the center. They are threatening to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trades. You trade off equal material. A straightforward recapture. You develop a bishop, which means you move it from its starting position. This move prepares for their bishop to join the action. Castling kingside tends to be safer because your king is further from the center. Decent move, but they had a better one. Pawns are your king's first line of defense. Moving this one creates unnecessary risks. Their bishop comes into play, attacking the center. Your backward pawn hurts your pawn structure. They move the knight to safety. This move activates your knight to strengthen control over the center. They made a solid choice and castled same side as you did. Develops the bishop and attacks the center, creating a pawn chain. Your opponent's advantage is turned into a winning position. Their knight now occupies a secure outpost. That move leaves your bishop undefended and free to take.
Yeah, I was trying to go for a draw here, but this was just a blunder.
They captured your vulnerable bishop. A clear recapture. This move forces your queen to retreat, giving your opponent extra tempo. You found a safer square for your queen. They attacked your queen, gaining time as it must move away. No surprise, you had to move your queen to safety. This is a fair trade. You recapture the piece. This move forces your queen to retreat, giving your opponent extra tempo. A good choice to move your threatened queen. They develop a new piece. You are threatening to checkmate the king.
Threatening to checkmate a GM.
Their move stopped you from being able to checkmate the king. You are forcing your opponent to isolate a pawn. A clear recapture. This is a fine move. They attacked your knight, gaining time as it must move away. Correct, of course. Move away from danger. They defended their pawn, which was under attack. You are threatening to win material because the pawn is pinned. Their rooks can see each other now, allowing them to provide mutual defense. That was a fair trade. Recaptures. That was an even swap of material. A straightforward recapture. Very good choice. They played one of the best moves here. You found the move that blocks the attacker. They capture your knight and will win material after all trades are completed. A logical capture. A clear recapture. A great way to control the open file with your rook. They are right on target. Well done, an excellent move. They move their king out of the check from your rook. This is a fine move. They found a way to win your knight. You step your king away from the checking rook. They found a powerful discovered attack, winning your knight. Giving away your rook is a mistake, but your position was losing anyway. Your opponent set up a fork, which will win your rook. You shield your king by blocking the check from the bishop. They took your rook for free. Nice, definitely the right move. Precise move from your opponent.
I should have just resigned, but whatever. Let's make the computer work for it.
You allowed the opponent to force eventual checkmate. This forces an eventual checkmate. This was the only move. This move still keeps their checkmate plan on track. You allowed the opponent to checkmate the king. Sorry that one didn't go your way, but it happens to all of us.
Hope you liked that one. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Goodbye.